What's going on, guys? This is Peter CM Hanna on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today I'm making a review on the Gemmy prototype 2.5 foot bent knee monster, or as the tag calls it, 2.5 foot animated KD Mr. Monster. That's kind of a strange name. I don't know why they called it that, but yeah, basically this thing is just like a mini bent knee monster. It has the face of the bent knee monster, as you can see. It's actually similar to that zombie one they made for Canadian Tire, like that one right there. So it's basically like the same structure as that guy, but it looks like the bent knee monster. Like, has the same colored coat, you know. The hands aren't the same. These are just skeleton hands painted green. So like cheaped out with that, I guess. The shoes are like the same as the zombies. But yeah, this thing is very strange, and the phrases they chose for are very strange, which you'll see later in the video. But the most unique thing about him, I think, is that his face is just a miniature version of the bent knee monster's face. But it's actually, if you look close enough, you can tell that it's 3D printed, because it has those lines in it that a 3D printer makes. You can see on the top there, all those lines. And it's actually put together in multiple pieces, like there's 3 parts that stack on top of one another. And you can see where I had to glue it in certain places because it was actually splitting apart. You see there, I hot glued it back together. But yeah, his eyes are like a blue or purple. It's painted green. But yeah, so Gemmy never actually like sculpted this head. I guess they like did a 3D model of it on a computer. One of the factories did, and they put it on this. And I don't know if any other items, or no released items, have it, obviously, but if any other prototypes out there have it. One thing that kind of annoys me about this thing is that it doesn't have hair. Like, I almost want to just take a little black wig and just stick it on his head so he looks like the life-size bent knee monster, because I don't know, he just looks weird bald. It looks like he was supposed to have like hair because it's so flat there. But yeah, he never came with it, so I guess I'll show you his tag now, as this is pretty interesting. He was actually intended to be sold at a Target, but let's see if I can get this in the light. And he was made in October 2017. All the information's on there. But yeah, 2.5 foot animated KD Mr. Monster. That's the official name for this thing. Target right there. And I showed that before. There's a try me button that was attached to him. Then, where'd it go? There was like another little sticker with the item number. Here it is. This was attached, but it fell off, so I have to like tape it or glue it back onto the tag there. But just the item number and a barcode. Also, his pants are like really, really long. Like, they could go on, like they were meant for like a larger figure, I guess, but they just kind of still put them on his legs because like his legs are really short. They could have cut them shorter, but like they're all bagged up here because they have a lot of excess length to them, and it doesn't go all the way down, so that's kind of strange. As you can see, all the threads on the outfit are like just coming loose because this thing was probably like hand cut, not machine cut, so it was like, you know, not like too neatly done. It was just sloppily done, but you can see they're just coming off. But yeah, I guess I'll show you what he does now, as I pretty much explained everything. I'll show him from the back, I guess. Nothing special there. The back of his head. There's some paint chipping there from where the head splits. But yeah, I'll show you what he does now. You'll be surprised at the phrases he has.
Another guest. So good of you to come.
So yeah, he actually has the rapping butler phrases, although he does not rap, which if he did, that would be very weird. But he has all the other phrases that you'd see on the rapping butler, which I have right there.
Please make yourself at home. The master will be about shortly.
And I don't know if you could see it there, but his eyes actually light up. It's hard to see because of the light, so I guess I'll turn this light away so maybe you could see it.
Feel free to help yourself to one of my refreshments.
Yeah, you can kind of see it there. He has red LEDs in his eyes that just blink. And he has like the same mechanism and movements as the that zombie there that was released in Canada. And actually, that one there is a prototype as well, but it doesn't have the 3D printed head. It's not as cool as this guy. It's basically just like a released one, but they slapped a tag on it. That's like the only difference. Other than that, it's basically a produced one. But anyways, yeah, I'll activate him a few more times.
I shall announce your presence to the master, even though he already knows you're here. Come right in. Won't you join our festivities in the Grand Hall? Another guest. So good of you to come. Please make yourself at home. The master will be about shortly. Feel free to help yourself to one of my refreshments.
Okay, so I think I went through all of his phrases there at least once, but yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.